Hi you all, my name's Maria and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing to you a tutorial about spring makeup. So it's going to be a bright eye makeup look that I'm looking to do today. The previous video you seen on my channel was from a vlog that I did when me and my friends went to New York Fashion Week. I hope to do more vlogging coming up soon. And in the meanwhile, I just want to bring different content ideas of my different hobbies that I like to do, and makeup is definitely one of them. So let's just get into the tutorial now. So I'm going to start off by, well, my face is already clean and moisturized. So I'm going to start off by applying the primer. And this is a Smashbox, does that help at all? Smashbox Photo Finish in Radiance, and I just use a little bit of it. A little goes a long way, kind of. It just helps to give a lot of shine to my face, like a glow rather, not shine. I guess people don't like to shine. So I'm just blending that all the way in my face, all over. And it should just be like a light layer. Alright, so we did that. Now I'm next gonna take, this is Fenty Beauty foundation, the Pro Filter in 420 that I'm using. And I'm using these today. These are new for me. Like I haven't use these are Sonia, it's like a Target brand, but I see it all the time, but it's Sonia something. So I'm just putting a little on my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend that all the way out. And this is nice because you can just build it up to the level of coverage that you're looking to get. So it starts off pretty light, and then you just build it up as needed. So yeah, for the first time yesterday, I did one of my good friend Elena's makeup, and that was a super fun experience and so much different than putting it on yourself. Because on yourself, like, you know how much pressure to use, you know, just in general how you like to do your makeup, and so doing it on somebody else, it's like, oh, you have to orient yourself to like their face shape and features and things like that. So it's pretty cool though. Also reviewing this concealer by Maybelline. It's the Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind, and it's the eraser for dark circles, and this is the shade Tan, and I'm excited to try this out because I've been hearing really good things about it, and I'm like, well, why not? Let's check it out. And it's inexpensive. I want to say it was only like $7 or $8 at the most. So, I mean, I guess that's a little bit more expensive if you're used to using like Fawn, the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn, because that's like $2, but it's still not bad. I paid one time like, I don't know, 30 something for, so, and I'm just, that sound you hear is me just twisting it, because I guess I twisted it to get it to come up, but like I was saying, for concealer, like at Sephora, I paid like 20 some dollars maybe. So it's like slowly coming up. I'm gonna be applying this as my highlight under my eyes, forehead, nose. So let's do it. Oh, it's really soft. Oh, I love it. And it's like the same shade as the Urban Decay one. actually that I have, and it looks like full coverage. We'll see when it blends out, but this looks the same, but it like feels so much softer when you're putting it on. It's like, feels so delicate. That's fun. I wasn't expecting that. That was a pleasant surprise. Okay. And this is Smashbox Studio, what is it? Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. And it also has the contour side. So this is the contour side, and then this is the foundation side for me. And this is in the number 4.2. Okay. So I put that side on. Do this side. And I just have my hair up in a bun, and this is like usually what I put on just to help protect my hair. Just a headband. I also learned that from Makeup Shayla, because she's one of my favorite YouTubers for makeup that I like to watch. So I'm going to use just that other side of the Beauty Blender because I didn't really get any foundation on it. So I'm just going to use that to blend this out. So funny how you always look like you're getting like plastic surgery done when you're, you know, oh my goodness. Wow, this is really blending out nice. I love it. And so I just like bring it up on the nose and blend in with the contour so it can like just blend all the way out. Do the same on the other side. And this cream contour really blends out easily, and I love that about it. And I don't have a big forehead, but I still like the look of the transition, and it looks really good on the monitor. So that's good, if you will. We want to snatch the cheeks. Okay, so that's all done. Now I'm just gonna use the other beauty blender that I have. It was like a 2-pack, and I'm gonna use this HD. It says Set and Forget, and it's in the shade Banana. It just says at the bottom. And I just got this from a beauty supply store, and I wanted to try it out and just see how I like it. Kind of bake with it. This will just help any creasing that tries to happen. I don't really have oily skin, so that's not really an issue for me. But I like it as far as like just helping to prevent any creasing. I'm gonna put just all over the areas where I put my highlight underneath the contour, and it just helps to snatch the cheeks a bit more. Alright, now moving on to brows. I like to brush my my brows up and work with them that way. I haven't had them like waxed or tweezed in probably 2 to 3 weeks, and I like them to be fuller, so that's why I'll like go for a while without even getting them done. Because at one point I felt like, oh my goodness, like they're so thin. Like I used to have hair here, what's going on? And I'm like, okay, I want to use like castor oil maybe going forward too, because I know that that helps a lot with thinning hair. So I'm just going to use the same concealer to I gotta twist it again. So that's the only negative I guess I got so far, is it's a lot of twisting. Just, oh my goodness, wait, you know what, let's go back, because I didn't even fill in my eyebrows. I'm just skipping the step, I think, because I looked at it and I got excited to use it again. Because it really is kind of fun, even though it's like, okay, click, 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 like, okay, it's like a roller coaster ride. You're like waiting to get to the top or something. Maybe not the same, but all right. Oh, and then this, what I'm using for my eyebrows is it's called Ka-Brow, and it has like this little attachment on it, brush, that you could use to fill in your eyebrows. I don't really like it just because it's too short, so I just use my MAC 266 angled brush to fill in my brows instead. And it's number 5. I don't know if I said that, but I really like it. I'm just starting from the inner part, and I like to bring it kind of far in because I just like that look when your eyebrows are closer together. And I'm just bringing it all the way over and just brushing it up. Brushing it up. And that just moves the makeup, like the cream, up. And that way you don't, apply too much where it's becoming too thick or too dark, rather. You want your brows to be dark, but not like permanent marker. Front of them, just to kind of create strokes a little bit. It kind of creates that transition. So that's one brow. Ooh, so pretty. So then let's do the other one. It's brushing my brows up, and if they're a little too tall at the top, I just like brush them over a little, but I like them for the most part to be like up. Looks so weird on there, but they look so nice here. In the finished look, then everything will come together. So okay, now we're gonna use the concealer, that same Maybelline Age Rewind concealer that I used to highlight, to conceal under my brow. So I usually like, when I'm concealing, to start at the arch point and conceal there first, and then do the rest of the tail, and then like come back to the front. And what I'm doing is just bringing all that concealer just down over the eye, because I'm going to use that as the primer for putting on my eyeshadow. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit more and do the other eye. This sponge on here is just, oh, I love it so much. It feels so soft, and even when I'm trying to like put the product on this brush, it's like satisfying. So now I'm going to use, this is just a fluffy brush from it's called Define Crease Brush. It's by Eco Tools. This is the Huda Beauty palette and Desert Dusk palette. It has some really pretty colors in it. I'm gonna use this one, yeah, and it's OUD. I might not be saying it right, but that's the one. Okay, so I'm gonna start that off higher up, and I'm just blending that out. For my crease. And I like to kind of bring it up higher so that, because my eyes are smaller, so I like to bring it up higher in case I'm gonna layer another color under it so that I have more room to layer. And we're gonna use this blazing color here, this one right here, to go under it. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. And I just like how both of those colors together is just turning out really pretty. So I just filmed a spring makeup look for my YouTube channel. Unfortunately, some of the video got cut off because I didn't realize my camera was so low and it stopped recording, but I just wanted to still be able to post this video so you would see the finished product. So most of it you'll see, and then it'll stop at the eye part, but at least you get the foundation and highlight parts and all that. But it turned out really pretty, and I still want to post it. Unfortunately, you can't see the whole thing, but at least you'll get to see the finished product of what everything turned out to look like, and just the skin part of the makeup application. I really liked it. So what I did in addition to what you don't see in the video is that I put the blazing orange color underneath the brown, and then I put a purple color on underneath, and then I put concealer on before putting on this blue color, and then used a deeper purple color to put on the outer V area of the eye, and I used a black eyeliner and black mascara from Maybelline as well, and then I put these lashes on, which I believe I got from like a beauty supply store. They were Kiss, and I put the blazing orange color underneath the eye, as well as the lighter purple color that's like right here. I put that under the eye as well, and mascara on the bottom lashes. And then after that, I wiped off the translucent powder that I put on, and then used Too Faced bronzer. It's in Deep is the color. I put that in the areas that I put the contour earlier, so on the hollows of the cheeks and around the hairline, the jawline, and a little bit on the sides of my noses. Of my nose. And then I used a blush that is a combination of like a coral and a brown shimmer blush, and I just used it going down at an angle on the sides, and then I used Fenty Beauty